is a national hero or heroine? And what attributes must one have to claim some space in the list of men and women considered national heroes and heroines? Those are some of the questions that the Heroes Act of 2014 seeks to answer, even though many Kenyans remain unaware of the existence of the law.
When His Excellency the President assented to the marriage bill, there was another bill he assented to, which was the Heroes Act, which was the Heroes Bill, which became the Heroes Act. But we all talked about the marriage bill. All the newspapers, everyone was talking about. We left out the other one deliberately, and we felt, no, come on, this is as important, if not as sensational as the marriage bill. What the Heroes Act does is it looks at how Kenya as a country recognizes and celebrates and rewards and takes care of its heroes and heroines, and a good country is known for that.
The standard definition of a hero or heroine for many Kenyans previously was the old men and women who were in the liberation struggle, but the Act seeks to, among other things, provide an expansive criteria for identification of national heroes and heroines and instill among Kenyans a sense of patriotism and nationalism.
Selflessness is key to that. Putting your country before yourself. And the whole thing about heroes and heroines is about nation building. Loving your country and building it.
The Heroes Act of 2014 has expanded the list of fields from where people of exceptional character, achievement and influence can be picked and listed as national heroes and heroines. These categories are liberation struggle, spiritual leadership, indigenous knowledge, cultural values and practices, arts, sports, scholarship, professionalism and research, peacemaking, statesmanship and philanthropy. People who have excelled in the fields of human rights, national cohesion and integration, environmental conservation, as well as entrepreneurship and industry are also eligible for nomination as heroes and heroines.
The critical national hero should be a club of the few, of people who have done exceptional things. And exceptional is key here. People like Wangari Maathai you want to look up to. People like Professor Mazrui, they have achieved beyond, if you like, expectations. They take this country up there. Our athletes, some of whom just make the world stand, because of the way we spectacularly win our marathons and our different athletic championships. People like Lupita, who broke through this glass ceiling and turned Hollywood upside down, literally, by her first time in Hollywood, and she gets an Oscar. It never happens it hardly happens for the Americans themselves.
For one to make it to the list of heroes and heroines, the Act identifies a list of attributes that must be met. These include dedication, commitment, self-sacrifice and nationalism. One must also be able to demonstrate consistency and passion, be an agent of change for the betterment of the society, demonstrate to be a man or woman of ethical behavior, and have the highest skills and knowledge in their specific fields or sectors. Those nominated as heroes and heroines must also be able to demonstrate their love for the country and its people and have exceptional leadership qualities.
We know what heroes and heroines represent. They're a reflection of the society. They are a celebration of this society. If you celebrate the wrong people, if you celebrate, as you say, these fake heroes, then you become fake in yourself.
Those nominated as national heroes and heroines will have to undergo a thorough scrutiny by the National Heroes Council that will be headed by a director. The council has not yet been formed, but an interim secretariat is in place to lay the groundwork for the implementation of the Heroes Act. The 13-member council is expected to be in place within a year. But many liberation struggle heroes and heroines have often lamented and accused the government of neglecting them. The Heroes Act of 2014, however, seeks to right some of these wrongs by establishing a Heroes Fund, even though it could be a case of too little, too late.
First of all, you do things for your country without asking your country to give back to you. This fund, the Heroes Council Fund, will be, probably the government will put in some money, but there will also be money from well-wishers and others. There will be a pot of money which will be created. And eventually, anybody who has a problem will be taken care of by this fund.
Since the Heroes Act of 2014 is still in the early stages of implementation, there will be no list of heroes and heroines who will be recognized this year. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Weekend.